that we could paint all this whole truck white. I mean black.
Why?
Because it'll look better if it's all black. Because the bottom is black, the engine hood is supposed to be black.
I agree it would look better if it's all black, but what if we just paint the wheels?
Why can't we just paint the whole thing black?
Because I don't have that kind of paint or a place to do it. But the paint I'm going to use on the wheels is different. It's made for wheels. And it's just rattle can. So today I'm going to paint my wheels black, gloss black. I see people do this, something I kind of want to do. Until, you know, I wear the tires out, maybe I'll put some aftermarket wheels on there. My tires are nearly new, so I'm not going to put wheels on it if I got tires that I need to use up first. The center caps are silver like the wheels. They do make a chrome version of the wheels and the center caps, so I'll get the chrome center caps and put on there, paint the wheels black to kind of match the black trim, and maybe one day we'll tint the windows, but I think that would make this plain old work truck look a lot better. I'm going to show you how to do it the right way. Well, the cheap and right way. So it's going to require a little more effort, not a lot of money, but the effort is what makes a difference. The first thing you want to do is take the wheels off. I could easily mask everything off and you know, paint the wheels with them on the truck, but then I'm painting my calipers, my rotors, my studs, the lug nuts, everything in there. I don't really want paint, you know, on any of the brakes. Plus you see it in there and it looks bad. So if you just take them off, where you can get to everything, it'd look a lot better. The first thing you got to do is wash them real good. Get down in there. Not a bad idea to wash your tires at the same time. Why not? And I will say I only have 3 off because I only have 2 jack stands and 1 jack. So one wheel is holding up that corner of the truck.
Yeah, but how are you going to wash that wheel?
Once we put these on, we'll take that one off and do it by itself. All right.
So you're not going to use soap?
It is soap. That's soap all over it. Normally what I would do is where all my wheel weights are, I would make a small mark on the tire with a grease pencil or something like that, and then take a wheel weight hammer, you know, with the pliers, and take those off and, you know, just set them aside. Then when you're done, your mark will show you where to put them back on. I want to paint the wheels, the back side of the wheel too, at least anything visible. I'm not necessarily concerned about getting them real clean, as long as it's dark in there, and that's all I'm concerned with. So I did find these sleeves that I had that happened to fit right over the valve stems, and I'll just put a piece of tape over the hole at the top, and then I'll keep those from getting paint on them. Like I said, I see people do this and they pretty much paint everything. Everything is all painted and it looks like crap, in my opinion. You know, a little effort, a little masking, I think makes all the difference. And you can see in the sunlight there how you can see the wheel behind the holes was silver at one point. They're still kind of dirty and stained. As long as I get it dark in there, that's all I'm concerned about. Alright, the next thing you want to do is mask your tires off. Most people do this with index cards. I could not find any index cards, so I bought some post-it notes. So what you want to do, what I find is working best for me, is you push one corner in and then you pull the post-it note down behind the rim and against the tire, and then you just layer it. So every once in a while you get these little rubber deals on the tire. They do cause a little headache. Just grab them and pull them off, and hopefully what's left you can kind of push it over. So I'm going to go ahead and mask these off with the post-it notes, and then I'll probably find some piece of cardboard that's big enough to cover each wheel and cut a large hole in it that's bigger than the rim but smaller than the post-it note area, and I'm going to cover these little things, man. I'll cover the rest of the tire that way. He's pretty well masked off. I didn't have any cardboard like I thought I did, so we did it the hard way with some masking tape. I'm going to go ahead and start shooting some paint on them. First thing you want to do is get in all the nooks and crannies, all the weird areas, because you only have to get them one time there. So what I'm doing here, inside, I guess I could have flipped the wheel over, but I didn't want to do that. So I'm doing basically a heavy coat back there to be done with it. Then around the outside, then around the inside of the lip. First coat's real light. Well, it doesn't look light, but it's not as heavy as, you know, normal. So we're just going to put a light coat on everything else. It's starting to run out. I'm going to have to. I've got another can. The other can out here in a minute. Alright, it's first coat. It's lighter than it looks. Duplicolor wheel paint. It's real similar to their engine paint, but the engine paint has a ceramic in it. Usually when I paint wheels with rattle can, I use engine enamel because it can handle the heat. These wheels actually get pretty hot sometimes, you know, from your brakes. But it says it's made for wheels, so I did read the can. It handles up to 250 degrees, and I'm sure they don't get that hot. We'll see. Alright, I think they turned out pretty decent. Now they're so shiny, the tires look like crap. So I'm not going to worry too much about that. But they're pretty glossy. The finish is pretty decent on it. There is some orange peel. I'm not sure if there was orange peel on the original finish. So I don't know if it's that or something I did, but they look pretty good to me. I'm going to let them dry a little bit and put it back on the truck. Put the center caps on and see what they look like. And then I've got one more still in the truck, holding up the far corner there. And I'm probably not going to bore you guys with that. Alright, I put one wheel on there. And saw something that I kind of liked that needs a little tweaking, but I might go with that option. But I went ahead and put the center cap on there, and something about it just looks weird. Maybe the chrome would look better, but as of now, this is the only silver colored thing on the whole truck. Besides the chrome badges, which are chrome. But I've got these silver center caps. Well, this one. I'm basing all this off this one cap. But I'm basing it off of that. And it just looks funny. So let me show you what I saw. And I'm probably going to do this. What it looks like without the center cap. Looks kind of cool. It's almost tactical in a way. I will have to paint the hubs, you know, some sort of aluminum color, silver or something like that, because they're rusty, but I think it looks good. Let me take it off and I'll show you. Alright, so as you can see now, you have your 6 wheel studs and your rusty hub center. So if I painted that silver, you know, cleaned it up, painted it silver. Did the same with the axle on this, on the rears. You know, clean them up, paint them silver. Not necessarily rotors, but just the end of the axle here. I think it would look pretty decent. Of course, on my truck, you know, some of them, the nicer ones, have like this felt sort of liner that's black. I may order those for this truck that, you know, where I can black out inside the wheel wells on the rear, or I may shoot some undercoating under there, something like that, black them out. But I think with that look, this would be a neat looking truck, man. Just from that, it's still a work truck, but you know, why not improve what you can, you know? I think that looks pretty cool. What do you think? I can live with that. I'll probably still order the chrome center caps, or I'll live with this until I get some aftermarket wheels. But like I said, we're going to use these tires up first. After that, I'll put something a little bigger on there. And black, of course, maybe polish lip, just something to match, you know, the white and the black and whatever. So, but I like it. So I'm gonna finish the other side, and that's where we're at.